What's going on, guys? I have some more UTSA offline Dynasty here today on NCAA Football 13, and someone mentioned in the comment section in the last episode that I have to start being a little bit more consistent in this series if I want to end up making UTSA a powerhouse or a stronger team and move into a bigger conference. And he's right. I gotta start posting this series more, and so I think after I wrap up Vikings franchise, you're gonna see me focus on this series a lot more, along with the Raiders Connected Careers, which I've definitely stepped up the episode making in that series as well. And so if you're enjoying the series, please do leave a like, guys. But here we are playing against Utep, and of course we have not played a team yet with a losing record, and we have a combined, I think, opponent's record of like 16-2, or it's worse than that, I'm not sure exactly. But their quarterback is Carson Megger, and I was looking at some Utep highlights before this episode to figure out how to pronounce his last name, make sure I was doing it right, and he's a lefty. Does this game even have left-handed quarterbacks? He's throwing right-handed here, obviously. He's going long on 3rd and 1, it's out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. UTSA's defense starts this game off with a hold, and now handoff Evans Okacha up the gut, maybe 2 yards on the carry, but he is holding his shoulder, it looks like. The trainers come out, the medical staff, and I believe we'll have an update on him soon, but now it's 2nd and 8. Eric Souza finds the tight end, Jeremiah Moeller. A quick out route, and it's good for a 1st down for UTSA. 2nd down and 7 for Souza. Now quick outside to Cam Jones. Soft coverage there, the curl route. Nice sit-down route on the 1st down marker. It's a 1st down. And so Souza back in the pocket now, great protection, only a 3-man rush. Doesn't like what he sees downfield, so he takes off with his legs, and he gets about 7 yards, close to another 1st down. Now 3rd and 3, looking for the conversion to keep this drive moving, and once more taking off 1st down and more, fighting for extra yards, not electing to slide, but instead absorbs the hits. And now 2nd and 13, Souza going long for Cam Jones, and the route is jumped and picked off. If I put a little bit more air underneath that one and let him a little bit better, probably could have been a touchdown, but the defensive backs are really unforgiving on Heisman difficulty. And so the Utep Miners are back on offense. That's Nathan Jeffrey making the catch now, 3rd and 5 for Carson Megger. Over the middle to Patterson, and it's short of the 1st down, and UTSA holds once more. Now Souza hands the ball off to David Glasgow, who will be the starter now that Okacha is out for 2 weeks. I guess I didn't show the update in the episode, but he's out for the next 2 weeks. That drive would result in a punt, and now it's Utep football again. Carson Megger takes off, we miss him, and then he's going to take some hits himself at about the 47-48 yard line. Now 2nd down and 2, and the read option gets us to bite, and that's our defensive end crashing, and just look at him run down the field inside the 10. It's 1st down and goal as we look to bring some pressure. Megger under pressure, and there's Stephen Kerfis forcing the fumble. It's picked up by Neal, and look at the big man go. He's running, he's going to get midfield and more, breaking a tackle and down at the 40-yard line of Utep. Stephen Kerfis, probably our best overall player. You can see we send both of these linebackers, and Kerfis has to hurdle over the running back, and then Carson Megger never stood a chance. He's definitely our best player, and he forces a very key turnover in the red zone, but our running game is definitely suffering a blow now, but not much you can do when you're getting hit in the backfield. Souza on 2nd and 12, wide open, coming across the middle on the slant was Brandon Freeman, and he had plenty of open space, and with that, he has 1 yard more in his career than Cam Jones. We'll probably see that go back and forth for quite a bit now. Souza to the end zone on 1st and goal, looking for Cam Jones. Would have been the new record in career receiving yards for UTSA, but he can't hang on to the touchdown. And then David Glasgow takes a stretch handoff, and he just takes a shoulder and is down after getting maybe a yard. After that, we had a delay of game penalty, and now 3rd and goal from beyond the 10-yard line. Souza goes short to David Glasgow, and he is tackled at the 6-yard line. And if I was a little bit more patient there, I had Cam Jones getting open on his deep in. And so I got to be a lot more patient in the passing game, especially because Heisman's unforgiving, and you have to make the most out of your opportunities you get. So Carson Megger back on offense, now facing a 3-0 deficit over the middle to Malcolm Trail for a 1st down into UTSA territory. Actually, they're on midfield now. 2nd and 10, still playing zone coverage. Carson Megger loads up, goes long on the right side. It's hauled in by Jordan Leslie as Tristan Wade was slow coming over, and it's a Utep touchdown as they get on the board for the first time with 1:20 to go in the 1st half. Now UTSA wants to see what they can do with a little bit of time left. Going long for Freeman, it's tipped away. That brings up a 2nd down and 10 now with 44 seconds to go. Souza back in the pocket over the middle. Cam Jones wide open. 1st down on top of the Utep logo as we have an opportunity perhaps to get some more points. 3rd and 8 for Eric Souza. Not very much downfield open, and then he takes off and is going to get the 1st down. Once again, not sliding and not fumbling at least. 7 seconds to go now. Spread out the field, 4 wide receivers. Souza back in the pocket, dumps underneath to David Glasgow. He's going to be tackled out of bounds with 3 seconds to go. And here I had to make a decision. Sean Iano's leg is not that strong, and so what I wanted to do was sneak for maybe 1 or 2 yards, call a timeout and kick a field goal. And instead, they leave us open room and Eric Souza fights for extra yards and we can't do it. So it was a risk, and it didn't pay off. So Souza back on offense to begin the 2nd half. On 3rd and 15, he scrambles to buy extra time and finds a wide open Jeremiah Moeller. That's a conversion, my friends, as he gets out of bounds now. And then 1st and 10, Souza wanted the roll to his right and make it a shorter route to get the ball to Moeller, and that ended up resulting in an 8-yard sack. Now 3rd and 18, Souza takes a snap out of the shotgun, lobbing it deep downfield. It's hauled in by Josiah Monroe. He beat the cornerback or the safety, somebody on Utep's defense. It's a UTSA touchdown, 2 huge 3rd down conversions on that drive, and it's 10-0 runners. Carson Mager back on offense to Tomlinson over the middle. That's going to be right in front of Tristan Wade for a 1st down. As he has been pretty efficient on this day so far. Now Trail in motion, takes the handoff on the jet sweep, and he is tackled in the backfield for a loss of 5. I believe it was Nick Johnston. I could be wrong, though. Then they hand the ball off to Nathan Jeffrey up the middle, and our safety took a bad angle at him and allowed him to get the 1st down. So now play action for Mager. He's going to go long downfield again, and Leslie is obviously their deep threat. Another deep ball goes to him as he beat Eric Brown in one-on-one coverage. Now 2nd down and goal. Mager hands ball off to Nathan Jeffrey, and Stephen Kerfis, a very sure tackler, saves a touchdown there, causing 3rd down and goal. Now goal line set. Perry going out split left. Carson Mager play action, lobs to the end zone, and it's caught! And they're going to rule him out of bounds. That was Craig Wenrick, the tight end. What a throw and catch this was, but it looked like he was just out of bounds. And here's an update here. Iowa over Michigan State. Big Ten, 2 ranked opponents going at it. But here he is. He's a huge height advantage. The ball is thrown very nicely. Wenrick, you can see, he jumps up here. The catch is made. Now watch the feet. Down, but it looks like he has a Des Bryant fingertip out of bounds. Just barely out of bounds, it looks like. And they rule him out of bounds. But it was very close, so they go to a booth review. And we're going to take another look at it here, but this angle isn't as good as the first one I showed you guys. But you can see it kind of looks from this angle that he was in bounds first. But let's hear what the official has to say.
After review, the call on the field is overturned.
And so the overturn call results in an interception. I think he's out of bounds by a Des Bryant fingertip. But it's 14-10 now in favor of Utep late in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 5 coming up for Eric Souza as he's going to go underneath. That's Jeremiah Moeller coming free as he gets the 1st down. And passing game was playing pretty well this game, making up for the lack of a running game with no Okacha. Now hand off to Anthony Banks, who's going to get a lot more time with Okacha's injury. He'll probably have to get Oscar Bridges in there too, who hasn't even played a snap this year. 3rd and 5 for Eric Souza. Dumps it off to Jeremiah Moeller. Tackled hard at the 1st down marker, but forward progress gets him the 1st down. Now facing 3rd down and 10 for Souza. He throws it to Moeller, and it's jumped by Little, and here he goes off to the races until he is hit out of bounds, and then hit late by Kenny Harrison. That's Souza's 2nd interception. That was a very tight window, and the outside pass once again is picked off. So UTEP now with the football, an opportunity to make this a 2-score game. Tomlinson gets a 1st down. And now they're facing 2nd down and 7. Mager to the outside. It's caught by Jeffrey, and Nathan Jeffrey gets a 1st down. Now they're facing a new set of downs with 4:20 to go. Mager, quick pass on the bubble screen, and it's a fumble. It was a backward pass, and Cody Rogers falls on it. He does a little front flip action and picks it up. Huge break for UTSA. Their football now trying to run the ball. We could control the clock and get a touchdown here, but we're not playing very well in the run game. But here's a great run by Glasgow out of the shotgun, getting across the 30-yard line. And now a new set of downs for Eric Souza, now looking to throw. Outside pass, wide open, Brandon Freeman, but he was out of bounds. Have to stay in bounds after have better field awareness. We hand the ball off out of the shotgun to Anthony Banks, gets 6 yards on this sweep. But now a 3rd down and 4 for Souza. He's got a running back to his left. He's going to take off, look for the 1st down, and he dives ahead and gets it. New set of downs coming up. 2nd down and 7, Eric Souza. And under pressure, he had a man underneath, but I didn't see him because I was watching 2 defenders about to rip his head off. So 3rd and 14 inside of 2 minutes to go. Souza wants a screen pass. Glasgow block set up, not bad, but there was actually 1 block missed, and he only gets 4 yards. So 4th and 10, very key down. Souza, it's an inaccurate pass behind Josiah Monroe. It was the right, actually that's Kenny Harrison. It was the right idea. He was open with the 1st down, but Souza's pass was just behind him. It was a good decision, an accurate throw. Now the defense is left to play damage control and try to get a turnover or something, but here's Nathan Jeffrey, and our run blitzes are not very well set up. Touchdown Utep. They take a 2-score lead now, 21-10, and it's looking over for the UTSA Roadrunners. Souza goes underneath. He finds Kenny Harrison in the slot. It's a 1st down towards the 45-yard line. 27 seconds to go now for Souza. In route, Brandon Freeman is wide open into the 35-yard line, as now he can take a shot at the end zone. We have to with a time remaining, only 13 seconds. Souza loads up, goes long, and it is intercepted. UTEP's 3rd on the day, and once again UTSA drops a game which they were in the 4th quarter but could not have a successful drive to get the lead back. So 21-10, we're an 0-6 team. But I think the meat of our schedule is definitely over now. We have not played a team with a losing record. We have played Colorado, which is now ranked 18th in the nation. We played a once ranked at the time UCF football team. And other than that, our schedule's been unforgiving. But now we have Rice coming up, who's a 2-4 team, a losing record for the first time. So maybe we'll get our first win of the year, as we are halfway through and we are winless and obviously in the bottom of the Conference USA. Here are a couple more videos for you guys to check out. Halo 4 gameplay on the right side, a pretty good game I played in a game of Dominion. On the left side, I have the Oakland Raiders Connected Careers Mode episode I uploaded yesterday, and what I think is the best episode so far. If you have not seen it yet, click that link and go check it out. It's a great video, I think. And I'll have a lot more coming on the way soon, guys, with UTSA and the Oakland Raiders franchise mode. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, once again, please do leave a like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.